Greetings, this is Sloshworks. Welcome back to Sunless Sea. Let's check out the light ship. Let's speak to the thing. I actually think if we speak to the crew, we've gained a Z story. I have a feeling that's everything that we needed for... No, we've got two of them. There's one more thing, like a memory of the Z, I think it is, that we need to get. And then we actually have enough for the first part of like finding our father. I don't need any of your fuel. That's okay. Let's have a look. We've got 11 fuel. I kind of think we should go around this way. I really hope this doesn't come to bite me on the arse. I really hope that we make it. As you know, in the last one, we actually did find the island that the Admiralty wanted us to search. Okay, that one has not seen us yet. I think I'm going to try my little trick again. Really hoping this one doesn't have like rear-facing guns or something. I think that we are not... Alright, we're doing okay. Just got to get around behind it. In the dark. Fog, sorry. Not going very fast. Damn, these pirates. Come on, I swear this shouldn't work, by the way. They should be able to shoot us. And this is my concern. Because we have almost no hull left. We are almost dead. And we've managed to use that trick twice now. It's absolutely crazy. We've got 2 fuel, 2 supplies, and a cage of curiosities, a firkin of prisoner's honey. Let's see if there's any islands around here, because we do have the fuel. We're doing kind of okay at the moment. Let's go southwest and come back up past the Crimean Canal, because I really don't want to have that thing taken away from us. The prisoner's souls. That's another one that I've never managed to successfully deliver, so I really don't know where we're supposed to head for that particular island. There's something down there. Is that one of those jellyfish? I don't like them. Don't like them at all. Okay. It's going to go me again. It's going to charge. There we go. He tried to hide from us, but we got him in the end anyway. That's what you get, jellyfish. I was like, shit, if I run out of ammo or something like that. Oh, it's another Z story. We need memories of a distant shore or something like that. Alright. I'm going to keep sending my Z-Bat out. There has to be something around here that we can actually go to. We've got plenty of fuel. The Iron Republic is somewhat distant to the southwest, so let's head there. Let's go down there. We may as well. I mean, we're here. We've actually cleared, you know, basically explored quite a big chunk of the map. Lots more than I ever have before, and we've definitely got... Getting out there was pretty damn impressive. Sizzling vapours rise from the sea, time slips sideways. A coil of rope has stung a stoker and his fellows beat it to death. We are under the hand of the Iron Republic. Is that a bad thing, the Iron Republic? That looks so awesome, look at all that stuff. Don't like those guys. Because I remember them back in the beta, they destroyed me. As in, they literally just shot me and I had no chance whatsoever. I really don't want them to get me. How am I going to escape from them? I wonder if they're actually... Azalea is praying. Yeah, man, I'm praying too. Actually, all of this looks really cool. It looks like there's fires going everywhere. It's so cool. Fire in the belly, the market always sells fuel. It's a market story choice for more. Okay, so we can buy that for 8. So we could do that. Let's go into the Iron Republic. Factory engines roar like false lions, blood thunders in the dock pipes, crimson light ling, skitters across the deck, leaps to the rail, curls there like a cat. The city is reflected in glassy, calm harbour waters. The citizens there have the head of dogs and serpents. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic, freedom from all laws, even those of nature. Okay, so we can actually get a gunnery officer. We don't have one of them yet. Captain, are you looking for a gunner? I'm looking for a ship. Here are my references. Here are more references. Here's my design for a whistling shell. Here's my colleague. He'll stay on shore. Here's my hand. Will you take it? Yep. Oh, this is interesting. Room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. Wait, let me make notes. Paper. Okay, so this dude's crazy. But... see, she's kind of pretty cool. Actually, let's give her a go. Let's give her a go. Because let's see how much difference that makes to the engines. Alright, so we've got this dude here. So our irons should now be only 38. So not that much. I thought it would have been more. Let's go back in here. We'll compile our port report. We have a memory of distant shores. That's the only other one we needed. Okay, that's what we needed. I kind of want to go back to London now. Let's go to the market. Visit the shops tab. You've gained 1 fragment, gained 1 terror. Okay, so we have more. The House of Pleasures. The flies will caress you with their wings. How? We've got 2 of them, but we don't want to buy that. Judgment's Egg. Seems like romantic literature. I don't think we've got anything else we can do. Really, really, really concerned about the exit from that port's really messed up. Now that dude was sailing around out here. Look at this. We're getting officers. We've got like 3 first officers. Now we really don't want him to see us because he's not cool. If I remember, if they're the same as in the beta, they're kind of rowed by like golems. And they just absolutely wrecked me. He's aiming towards me. I really want him to go away. I'm scared now. Because we've got enough now. We've got enough to do the first part of our... what is it? It's not achievement. No, we don't want to do that. It is... it's in here. I've gone crazy. Our objective, our ambition, that's it, our ambition, find our father's bones. That is our ambition. That's the word I was looking for. I knew it started with A. It's not achievement or like aggravation. I knew it was something like that. There are no islands within the Zbat's range. We've explored all this stuff. But how do you make money once you've found all the ports? Is it at that point that it becomes a trading game? Because I really am curious as to if it ever actually just becomes a trading game. Where, like, you know which ports sell goods for certain prices, and we can't take this too seriously. We've lost 1 terror. I don't think we're going to find any more islands, so we're just going to burn around here. I actually think we're going to go out, have a look. How far do you reckon that is out? I'd like to clear that bit of the map, so let's head east till we get there. I don't think you can get port reports from the same place every time, or maybe you can get them twice, as long as you've taken it back to London. Maybe that's how it works. I guess, you know, the report would change every time you got there, because it's a long time. Okay, we're almost out there. Whenever I make decisions like this, I have this weird feeling that this is going to be the decision that makes me run into something that's going to kill me, or something that is going to end very poorly for me. So this game is really tense. It really is. It's so stressful. Alright, we could go there. I'd like to actually come back with some more money and go on a trip to the surface, because you can actually go to the surface. Considering actually starting playing Fallen London again. I used to play it when I was working the night shifts at the library, because you could do it. You know, it's one of those ones where you have to wait for things to recharge, so you can do it before your shift, and you know, you work 3.5 hours from midnight until 3 in the morning, and then you can do another 10 moves or whatever it is, and you wait until you're on the bus on the way home, and you can do your next 3 moves, and the writing is just as good as this, and it's really, really cool. If any of you guys actually play Fallen London, let me know, and I'll add you as friends or acquaintances or whatever it is on there. I can't remember, it's been such a long time. So we're going to burn up here, and then around. Kind of just doing this to clear the map. I feel much better having a full map. It looks kind of like the aliens from Aqua Teen Hunger Force for some reason. What was that? Nothing. Okay, so we've cleared that. Should we go past here just to see if we can get a second port report? It'd be good to know, wouldn't it? I think there's a port right there. We've got 7 fuel. We're on Mutton Island. We're getting pretty... I'm still really concerned we're going to rock up at port. They're going to go, hey, what are these souls? Okay, let's go here. A straightforward challenge. Visit the hilltop above town. There's not much wind on the Untersee, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Gain 38 fragments. We gain 2 terror. It screams unexpectedly like a god cut in half. Pretty messed up. Let's chat to the fisherman. Oh, so you can get more port reports. How cool is that? Don't need any of that. It's one of those crabs there, but I don't think we need to worry about that either. We're so close to home, and I think we're actually going to get to kind of do an actual part of the game, as opposed to everything I've been doing so far, which is like sailing in circles, getting scared and getting lost in the dark. Like, I feel like I'm about to achieve something. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Should we kill this dude? I think we should kill it. Oh, I'm really glad that was a one hit, because we've got not much hull left. Dissect it for knowledge. We gained 1 fragment. Oh, that it. 1 fragment's not very much. We need 135 fragments to gain a secret. Terror's 36, so we're actually at a very low terror. Our hunger's really not that bad. We've still got quite a lot of fuel there. I think this last journey that we just did then has been pretty much our best, right? Like, without a doubt, that's been our best. We still need to find that island, though. Maybe we need to just clear this bit here, or maybe we need to clear this bit here and this bit here on the next run. I really don't know how... I mean, I don't know if the islands end up in particular places. You know, sometimes they're normally in the northeast or something like that. Like Venderblight always seems to be in the same spot, and same with the Communion Canal. Maybe it's just everything on this west coast is always in the same spot. I really don't have a ship good enough to go down the south west. I was quite scared of those, the Iron Foundation or whatever they are. Oh, god damn it. We have nothing to hide. We've lost 1 menaces. How good is that? Let's collect our messages from the Harbour Master. We have another day, a free evening. A blind bruiser would like a word. Something has changed and someone wants to sign on. Okay, so we need to go to our lodgings and read the morning papers. That gets us our recent news, which we always want to have. Look at all this stuff you need to write that. Hey, how cool is that? Okay, so we're getting there. We're making a bit of progress. There's no point of us going there. We don't have the money. We can go into London. Let's see what kind of new recruits we've got. Engage an officer. So we need a cook and a surgeon. Okay. Let's gain 1 crew. Your father's bones, the next step. See, we have everything. Oh, right, this is what I was excited about. Let's do this. Your father's bones, the next step. Do you have what your contact wants? Mr. Huffman. He wants news to cover his costs and risks. Frankly, his price is not high, if the masters of the bazaar really are involved. But Huffman has a generous soul. You should at least pay for the coffee. So we need a memoirs. Your past is... Oh, we have this. We need a Z story. We have 3. 1 memory of distant shores. We have 1. 1 tale of terror. We have 2. And 1 echo. We have 8. Another coffee in Caligula's. This time, Huffman is waiting in a shadowed nook by the kitchen, half hidden beneath a pile of manuscripts. Your father, he whispers, was surrendered to the postal service. Yes, it's undignified, although the postmen of London are honourable and tenacious. The package should have found its way back to the bazaar, but something went wrong. He leans forward. The package is in Nuncio. Nuncio, the island where postmen go only when they have seen too much. The island of letters, not only dead but buried. Nuncio. The master's ally addressed the package, Huffman adds, to a Mr. Voluminous. Voluminous? Oh my god, I don't know why I can't say that. But at the wrong door. He is already gathering his manuscripts to go. Good luck. And 1 piece of advice, be courteous to the powers of the deep sea. You never know when you might benefit. Alright, so we actually know where that is. Alright? We know where that is. We've already been there. And actually, if you read that, it says, find Nuncio somewhere in the central or eastern undersea to continue. So they do end up in kind of a general area, even though the map is different every time. That's really cool. We've lost our memory of distant shores. We've lost our tale of terror. We need to seek a parcel with your name in Nuncio somewhere in the south of the Z. Now, isn't that amazing that we know where that is? Let's pass on strategic information to the Admiral. He sits up, though he steeples his fingers and pretends calm. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory, actually. Good work. Take this for your trouble. Gain 150 echoes. Submit our port reports. Now, we've got quite a few. Let's do the Khan's Shadow one. That's 30 echoes. 1 fuel. Same as usual. The Iron Republic, 10 echoes. Excuse me, I need to unlock this and this. Oops, and this. Could you place your report inside? Yes, I imagine someone will read it eventually. There's always someone. Wait, this is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I assure you. No, I know. These things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. Okay, so that kind of happens. The Mangrove College. We gained 50 echoes. That's pretty cool. 1 more fuel. Nuncio. We gained 30 echoes. Quaker's Heaven. 5 echoes. Because I guess maybe because we've already been there before. We'll speak to him and ask if there's anything in particular he needs, because we don't have a current commission. That's where we need to go. Mount Palmerston, that's where we need to drop those souls off. So that is somewhere northeast of London. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write it down somewhere. Oh god. I'm going to write it down somewhere. Northeast is all I'm going to write down. So that is good. It's really interesting to know that they do have spots where they generally are. So it's good. It's good to know. Okay, so we can go there. So we need to go Mount Palmerston. That's where we need to go to deliver the souls. Okay, so there we go. Return to the docks. We need to put our ship up in dry dock because we're pretty damaged. Now this is the problem. We could put it there for 75 and they don't always do it. Okay. Let's see if we can actually buy a new ship. Alright, so that sale value is 1,000, so we still need 1,000 to buy the one we've already got. So you need 2,000 to buy any of them. That's cool. So we'll go to London. That's where it was, wasn't it? I'm just trying to think. Put your ships in dry dock. We're actually going to use the Admiralty Yards because we've actually got quite a lot of favours. We've got 17. It's going to be 25 echoes. That's completely repaired. We still have 11 fuel, 10 supplies. Now, we don't have anything for you, because we don't have anything for you at all. 10 echoes. No, it's not really worth it. The Outlandish Artifact gets us 100 echoes. We now have 0. But our favours Antiquarian is increasing. That is good. We have 368 echoes. I don't really want to give that away. We're going to leave the university. I don't really want to buy more crew at that price because it's 30. I guess we probably should. We gained 3 crew, so total 11, so we've got 10. That's cool. Okay, so we've still got 338. If we go to the shop, we could buy an assistant. No, we don't want to do that. We could actually buy a new gun, but it won't actually go on our ship. That is the problem. So I think if we go in here and we get some more fuel. Flare. Let's buy a flare and just check it out, hey? Okay, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get the rest fuel. I mean, we've got... Our things are completely full now. There's nothing else we can do here. We're at about 20 minutes, so let's have a bit of a look. Now, we need to go there to continue our story, but we need to go to Mount Palmerston to get rid of the souls, as well as the other one. So I'm actually going to head out past the Shepherd Isles and up that way. And that's going to be the way we're going to go. But we are going to keep an eye on our fuel consumption to see if it's worse with this particular officer, because we are using the engine power plus 100 one. God, I mean, once we get a cook and a surgeon, man, we're going to have everything. And I never honestly thought I'd be at a point where we'd have even more than one. But we're actually staying alive. Maybe the new combat actually does work, because I can kind of just sit behind them and shoot them. I'm sure once you start running into things that have got aft weapons and all that kind of stuff, it's not going to work. Should I just clear this out on the way up? I kind of want to go out past the Shepherd Isles, then that way, so I've got to go this way. I can't do it. I can't do it. I know, we've got the book. The book's always there. Don't really want to fight you. I prefer you went away. Kind of irritating. I don't like the jellyfish. They seem to be more trouble than they're worth. My favourite song. Okay, so we're going to pass the Shepherd Isles soon. Our terror is 29. I mean, we're doing really well compared to every other playthrough I've ever done, and that makes me more and more concerned. Like, I'll be devastated when I die, because we can only keep one thing, because we can't afford to buy a house yet. I'm actually going to go get Saints Haven. We're going to keep putting our Z-Bat out, because why not? We're going to swing past Saints Haven and then kind of go around and in the northeast. So I think maybe we might even go clear that part of the map and then head that way. It's probably the best way to go. So this way should get us there. It's awesome, this guy looks so much like my cat. Our iron's up to 38, our pages are at 51, which is good, because it increases the speed at which you convert fragments to secrets, so that's a good thing. There's another jellyfish up there, but that's cool. Jump in here. Saints Haven, is this where they've got all of the mushrooms? Or was that the undershroom? I think this is where we ended. We started the last episode, actually. It's that one, so can we get a port report? I don't want to do all this though. We have more pressing things to attend to. It's not that I don't like you guys, you rats and you guinea pigs, but like, my father's bones are out there, and I gotta sort that out, man. It's not that I don't think you're important or you're not an equal and, you know, contributing member of society and all that stuff. It's my father's bones. It's my ambition in life. It's what I've always wanted. And I want to get rid of these souls, so the bruiser doesn't beat me to death on the docks, because I worked with a dude that happened to just a few playthroughs ago. I think that this guy, if I remember rightly, was a crew member on the ship, which makes no sense because all the crew members died. Creeping tendrils of fungus seaweed, unnameable flora, we enter the snares. Okay, so we're going to go past the salt lions. I'm actually going to go up and around the top of them. Actually, no. I'm going to go along here. I don't want to be on full power. Ooh, look at that guy. He doesn't like us, but we're going to go around him. It's cool. I actually might swing in. Oh, look, we've got a flare. So we might start testing out these things now that we're actually getting to a point where it's kind of okay. So 18 to 24 damage. I don't know what all those are because I can't click on it. Alright, we're going to go in here. Compile a port report. It's the first thing we need to do, and then we're going to go visit the Unmakers. We've gained one fragment. It told us exactly the same thing as last time. We don't have the echoes to buy all of the... I mean, you can help them transport the stone. I remember that, but you have to pay for it. Okay, so I'm actually going to go... I know this is weird, but I'm going to go like this to get up there, because we've got plenty of fuel, And I feel this area here is probably something that it's worthwhile exploring. Even though it keeps coming up with no islands within our little bat's range, I'm sure that we can get somewhere. Or should we just go north? It says northeast, let's do it. What are we looking for? Did I press that by accident or something? I don't think I did, but there you go. Maybe it's going to be in here. There are no islands. It's doing it again. Is that the terror? What's that thing? I don't like you, go away. Shoot. It hasn't seen us, so that's fine. These giant lily pads are so awesome. I mean, I forgot, we're actually back on full hull, so it's not as much of a concern as it could be. Peter's something. We watch for fungal pads in the Sea of Lilies. There is a prison here guarded by not oracles. Okay, so there's no islands within the Zeebat's range. I still don't... I mean, the Zeebat flies pretty far. You sometimes see things pretty far away. There are no islands. Guess our best bet, really, is to put our light back on because our terror was getting pretty bad. And to just head this way. And hopefully it's going to be up there. Got about 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can find something cool in those last 3 minutes before we have to say goodbye. We have to be able to find something. We should probably swing in here and get the port report while we're here though, shouldn't we? It's always good to get that port report. I love the music in this game. Sorry, I just like zoned out listening to the music there for a second while we were like gliding through. We'll create a port report. Let's ask them about the castle. If you can enter, you should not. We get enthusiasts here from time to time. Yes, you might be able to enter the castle before the appointed time. You might even find something of value there, but you'd be despoiling sacred ground, my friend. We'll take your stories from you. We'll take your essence yourself. And if you survive that, you'll likely anger the gods of the Zoo. Yes, they're real. As real as the corridors of Frostfound are. Stay away, my friend, stay away. Okay, so we really shouldn't do that, so we're going to burn around here, and we're going to head up this way. We've got plenty of fuel. I know 12 doesn't seem like too much, but we've discovered that if we change to the one with the plus 5% fuel efficiency, we can actually get pretty far, even though we have to go a bit slower. I forgot we could speak to them. What does it do here? We can spin a secret to improve our veils if it is no higher than 100. Okay, so if I speak to this dude, if I do that, we gain 2 iron. Oh, we'd hurt our hull though. He blew something up. We actually damaged ourselves doing that. I didn't know that. Okay, so we have 27 iron now. No, we didn't. We don't want to do that. That damaged our ship. We were perfectly fine, and now we're damaged. Maybe I shouldn't experiment with these things while we're so far out to sea. Sorry, Z. So far out to Z. The problem now is I'm starting to get a little bit complacent. I'm starting to be not quite so scared as I have been so far in the last few episodes, which have actually managed to let us survive. And I think the reason we've survived is because I've been so scared and not taken stupid risks. But here you go. What are you? Don't know about you. Mount Palmerston, it's a long way to the northeast. That's the place we're going to. Don't know what you are. Four-stick Corsair. Faustic. Let's not go fight you. This is the place that we're trying to get to, guys. This is the place. We can make it there. We can make it there. We can do this. We can finally discover it. Well, here's the volcano. I knew there was a volcano on it from what I read about it, but wow, that's cool. I knew if we went around the island, around the north, it would have been right to go around the south to get to the dock. That's okay. Fragments are getting up there, so 21 fragments to gain. Oh god, please don't attack me. Okay, it's going to try and attack me. No, it's just looking at me. No, it's attacking me. Please. It missed! Yes! Oh god, I'm terrified now. It missed though. Okay, we've pulled into dock. They can't get us now. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave it there. We're going to come back in the next one. We're going to do all the things we need to do at Mount Palmerston, and then we're going to head down and around past Nuncio, pick up the next part of our quest for our father's bones, and see where we go from there. See if we can keep surviving, see if we can actually buy a house, a mansion, or even a new ship would be pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy with a new ship with a little bit more hull, and we could put a bit better guns on it. I'd be pretty happy with that. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Any hint, suggestions, please do leave them down below. And I'll see you guys next time.